have rivers of energy that flow through our body called channels, meridians, or send lines. These channels tend to get blocked as we go through life and we accumulate emotional baggage, mental trauma, spiritual resistance, and any of the other various ways that this trauma enters our life. These blocks in our meridians end up being like boulders in a river. And as the water comes through, if it has a strong current, you will get these big rapids, which then manifest as emotional pain or mental loops of thought patterns. And so we need to learn to extract the boulders, the blockages from our rivers, our meridians, to let the God essence flow through our body unhindered in a way that can allow us to capacitate strong flow without imbalance. Often our addictive personalities is a way to limit the flow of energy flowing through our rivers, so that way we can manage our lives without the emotional trauma of this excessive flow of God force energy in our body. So as you clean the energy body, as you clean the physical body, you can harness more of this flow without creating emotional distractions, mental thought patterns that take you away from the ability to function normally in life.
And so what happens with the life progression, that we learn not to feel things, because whatever we feel in our body is pretty painful. And the amount of pain that we can carry with us gets so big that we just make a state-based decision about not feeling. And so what happens, our capacity to feel is huge. And as an adult, you can feel anything. You can have any intensity of feeling that you want. But because this state-based decision is made in early childhood, your capacity to feel feels like nothing. And so anything that you experience might feel like outside of your capacity to feel. And what happens that you constantly feel pain and you use all kinds of overreactions or defense mechanism to express that. Crying, screaming, running away, shutting down, drinking, smoking, sex addictions, all kinds of addictions, just to distract yourself from pain. And so when you learn to feel with all the senses, trusting that your capacity to feel is huge, and that you are an adult, not a little child anymore, and you can access your capacity to feel fully, then the intensity of pain that you feel in your body could be felt without the overwhelm. But you also increase your capacity to feel pleasure. And so part of the work that we are doing is teaching people how to feel. So you can have 100% intensity in pain or pleasure, and then you can choose pleasure, because misery is optional, and you don't have to choose misery. You can choose pleasure, and we will teach you how to use your light body, your physical body, your emotional body, the spirit, the I am presence in your body, to feel the amount of sensations that are available, to become extrasensory being, living multidimensional reality, sensing and feeling at many different levels and connecting with other light beings at that same high intensity level.
You've always heard that addictions can only be transformed, not gotten rid of. And this is the ultimate manifestation of that statement, when you can transform your addiction to love and joy and open up your ability to feel. You'll get a stream of energy that'll be so self-fulfilling within your body that you will no longer have the subconscious addictive patterns going on that reach out to the external world outside of yourself to fulfill what's inside. Because your internal connection with feeling, with sensation, with God, with spirit, with energy will be so direct and will be such an expanded channel that you will be fulfilling yourself.
And so as you distract yourself from life by using all kinds of substances or all kinds of behavior patterns, you can also distract yourself from pain in life by finding that place inside you that is love and pleasure. So I invite you to just try that for a brief moment by just remembering something wonderful that happened in your life. It's the simplest thing you can do. There's no workshop that will teach you that, and there are tons of workshops that teach you that. But you can do it just right now. Just remember something that you love. Maybe a flower, maybe a rose, maybe a child. Remember that first time you touched somebody that you love. Remember the first kiss. Remember the first smell, the aroma of something amazing cooked in your home kitchen. And just as you remember that, you can just in your mind travel to that place. Just be fully present at that place, even though you're sitting wherever you're sitting, maybe in front of your computer, watching this little video. Just sense yourself being able to be here and there at the same time. And as you're touching there, bring it here. Bring this memory into your body. And if you feel like closing your eyes, you're welcome to close your eyes. You don't have to, but you could. And take a breath and bring that smell, that touch, that love that you are right inside. Just relax. Relax in that ocean of being that you are. And know that even though there are boulders and there are all kinds of things that are there, there's also a stream of love that's always there. And you can choose that. The ultimate destruction and the ultimate addiction is love.